Hey everyone, it's me, Luca. So, yeah, I wanted to, just come on here and, I just wanted to, just talk about something, like that has, just that has, really changed, my life, and how I'm like dealing with it, so yeah, as you can tell by the title of this video, so yeah, yes, yeah, I did, I did lose my grandma last summer, Oh my god, yeah, I'm sorry, guys, So yeah, so yeah, losing her, was, you know, kind of rough on me, because I was very close with her, and every summer, I would, go and visit her with my family, Yeah, I just yeah, I really did, love her a lot, and I like miss her every day. There's not a day that goes by where I don't think about her, like, which I do a lot. So so yeah, when when I first like heard about the news, that she passed away, so yeah, yeah, it um, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, just give me a minute, to just collect my thoughts. Yeah, I I was just babbling there for a second. So yeah, this happened on July 1st last year. You know, it was my day off from work. And I just thought that that day was just gonna be great. It was my day off, and I was just gonna like take it easy and maybe like do some chores here and there. But that day was very different. So I woke up, yeah, that morning, to a text from my brother saying that our grandmother passed away. And in that moment, it just really hit me, and I just cried, just for a like little bit, because like that text, just really like set me over the edge, and so yeah, I was just really like sad, yeah, and my brother told me to just like reach out to my dad, and yeah, because my this grandma was my dad's mom, yeah, who was I was close with, yeah, and it's so yeah, like yeah, so many people, so many of our like family, it reached out to us, and like they were, just sending their condolences, and just making sure that we were, doing well. And so was I. I was also like checking in with other family members, and just making sure they were doing okay. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, and oh yeah, and also, yeah, my aunt was also really like devastated by this too. And so, yeah, my aunt was also the daughter of my grandma. So yeah. So yeah, it's been a been a long process, of just like grieving, and just trying to make myself happy, and just moving on with my life, and just doing anything, to just like just like not be as sad, and depressed, it because like when something like this happens, it can like get you in this like depressed state, but like like the goal is to just like not like fall down that rabbit hole, and to just do your everyday routine that you do, and just try not to think too much of it, and also, like, yeah, and also, yeah, it's also healthy to just like talk about your feelings, of like how you're feeling, in the moment, and just letting out all of your emotions, whether if you're sad or just like mad, just like whatever it is, just let it all out, yeah, and so yeah, that's like kind of like what I did, like after I just got that text, like I had my breakfast, I did some chores around the house, I just did whatever I could to not be like sad that day, and like like there were some times, when I just cried, and I just said that I like miss her a lot, yeah, you know so yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much all I just wanted to just like come on here and just talk about, yeah, oh yeah, and in the fall of last year, we had a like a private like celebration of her life, which was great. We got to see like everybody from like the family. It was nice. Yeah. But that is just that's just part of life. You know like losing someone is like hard, and like that's why we just gotta just keep moving on with our lives, and and like there will be some times when we'll just like think about them, and it'll like bring back happy memories, Yeah. So yeah, that's all I just wanted to just talk about. Oh yeah, and if you all are going through something like I did, just feel free to share with it in the comment section, and I'll like interact with you, and we can just like heal each other together, so yeah. Thank you all so much for watching this, and yeah, I like love my grandma, and I miss her every day, and yeah, that that that's that. So yeah, okay, bye everyone. Yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your day.